Okay. So now we're going to talk about probabilities. Probabilities, for the most part, are part over whole. We're going to go slow here because this is our first set here. Roll a 5 on a fair die. Notationally, you can say capital P, 5. So in English, this says the probability of rolling a 5. Now you can write out roll a 5 if you don't want to have the number 5 there. That's fine. But let's break this up into pieces. The numerator will represent the number of 5s on a fair die. Well, how many 5s are there on a fair die? Yeah, 1. The denominator will represent the number of numbers on a fair die. How many numbers are there on a fair die? 6. Good. So the probability of rolling a 5 on a fair die is 1/6. So again, part over whole. When writing your probability as a fraction, which is what you're going to be doing 90% of the time, the numerator cannot be bigger than the denominator. Part over whole. Your parts can't be bigger than the whole. It's true. Good. Let's try another one. Probability of picking a heart. We'll stick with the red. Oh. So you can write H, you can write the word heart, you can draw a heart. Oh, that's nice. It's good. Oh, that's good. Okay. The numerator is going to represent what? The number of hearts. How many hearts are there in a deck? 13. The denominator is going to represent what? The number of cards in the deck. How many cards are there in the deck? 52. 13 over 52 reduces down to 1/4. To reduce in a calculator in the 83-84 series, you would type in 13 divided by 52. You would go to math, and then select the first option, convert. Oh, that's supposed to be an F. I'll make that an R. Convert to fraction, and hit enter. And then you'll get 1 divided by 4. In the 30 series, you'll do 13 divided by 52. And you're looking for, I think it's F with a double arrow D. So this says convert from fraction to decimal or decimal to fraction. I think it's FD in that order. You'll hit enter and you'll still get 1/4. So please use your calculator to reduce fractions. They don't all reduce, but the majority of them should. Lastly, roll an even number on a die. Good. How many even numbers are there on a die? 3 over. How many numbers are there on a die? 6. How does that reduce? 1/2. Good. So these are the probabilities associated with these outcomes. Comment, we have some words here that are going to be important. Fair and standard. Fair, a die is fair when it's not rigged, meaning 1 through 6 are being shown, and you have the same probability of getting any number, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6 for any number. So if I asked to roll a 7, no, I'm sorry, I lied to you. Roll a 6 on a fair die, it would still be 1/6 is the answer. Otherwise, you would have rigged dies, and that'd be bad. Standard deck, that means you have your typical 52 cards. We don't talk about jokers. The problem would actually have to come out and say include jokers. I don't think I'd ever ask any question that would have a joker, so just be on the lookout for that guy there.